Good morning. Good night. Good night. Good morning. Good morning. Good night. Good night. Good morning. However it is for you. My name is Wanda Godsbratt, and I am coming on for a late night, early morning slay because I don't sleep, so I come and slay. Um, Makeup is my therapy. I'm an insomniac, so when I can't sleep, this is what I do. Hi there. Thank you for coming, Tamika. I think that's Tamika. Um, I have my glasses on for now. I'm about to take them off, and that's when I'm not going to be able to see a thing. If I miss a comment, please, please, please don't think that I'm being rude. It's simply that I probably just didn't see it. I am operating off of all of my platforms. I also have a podcast called Watching Wanda's World on Wednesdays at 8 o'clock p.m. Um, Jason, I don't know what that means, but we're going to keep the energy positive and everything. So I'm going to give you a moment to see where you're coming from before I block you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Goodbye, Jason. We don't need that energy up in here. I have one of my own at home. I think that blocked them. Did it block? Nope. Confirm. Add. No, we don't need to do all of that. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. I haven't even been on 3 seconds, and here we go. All right. So, anyway, I see that's the energy we're gonna have, and we're gonna rebuke that spirit. He was speaking of his penis. At any rate, when I come on here, I'm not on here looking for anything sexual or anything like that. I do have a mate. I am very happily involved. This is about the makeup, the fellowship. I was trying to figure it out. They needs to be here soon. She's a moderator. Hold on one second and let me figure that out too. Hold on one second. I think I already put her on as a moderator. Pause live, no flip camera comment. Settings, moderators. I'm pretty sure I already added her. Yeah, Denise is already a moderator, so she's probably taking pictures right now because we just finished watching her live. So she'll be here. She'll have all of that under control. But we keep peace and positivity, light. We vibrate on a higher level. I try not to let other people lower my vibration. Um, and I just finished watching my girlfriend's live. Denise Carter is another makeup artist that does late night lives. We sort of tag team. She normally goes on around 10ish to 11 and finishes around this time. I normally go on anywhere from 12:30 to 1:30, sometimes 2. Um, and we just tried to bring something a little bit different to what you're used to. I'm listening to some gospel house music. I hope y'all can hear it. I don't have it too loud because, as I was saying before, I'm on several platforms, Facebook being one of them. She slayed that, didn't she, Tamika? Oh my goodness, she tore that look up. Makita, hey baby. So tonight I am gonna be working off of Makeup by Aaliyah because I just got the Executor palette, and this is her new palette that just came out. And not only is it new, hi beautiful, how are you from Miami? Thank you for coming in, Angela. Thank you so much, my love. So I am on two Facebook pages, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So if I miss a comment, please don't think I'm being rude. My moderator will be in here very soon. Hi, Prophetess Adrienne. How are you, beautiful? Thank you for coming back. So, y'all, this is why I had to use this palette. Like, if you were in Denise's live, y'all heard me shouting out colors. Y'all ready? This is why. Can you just see somebody like me that likes colors? Can you see Blessed ready to see a beat for the night? Oh, thank you, babe. Yeah, these colors was just calling my name. They would say Wanda. Cause like this purple, let me show you what was calling me. This purple right here was saying a little something to me. This pink is saying a little something to me. This shimmer, either one of these shimmers, and this green. But for that orange too, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I ain't got but so much lid space, but I'm gonna figure it out. Now it's getting ready to get real crazy because I took the glasses off, y'all, and y'all know I can't see. So how's everyone doing? Anyone that was not in Denise's live, I'm gonna hydrate my face. Oh, thank you. Daddy was tripping. I had to turn off, girl. It was like a strobe light. I was in here like, okay. My father has been tripping me out all weekend. His spirit has been with me all weekend. So I am using the deep hydration serum from Lashing Out Glam. It has, as you can see, I really like it. That's all the stuff. It has real rose petals in it. And just hydrating my skin. It's already been cleansed and it was moisturized earlier while I was on Denise's live, but a little extra moisture ain't never hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? A little extra moisturizer. So I am. This palette is really singing to me. So I'm cutting a crease. I know that. I think I want the purple and the pink in the crease. I'm gonna just figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. And then I had thoughts of glitter and stones and I'm like, Wanda, what the heck are you doing? Do you know what time it is? And then as we all know, Denise has that soothing voice. So she was over there doing her thing. And I was sitting over there getting just as comfortable. That's why I kept telling y'all to tap the screen. Because if I ain't tell y'all to tap the screen, I was gonna be asleep. Where did I put my mirror? I was traveling this weekend. There she is. I was traveling. I spent the weekend. Hi, Princess Taylor. Hi, my baby. Thank y'all so much for coming over here. I realized y'all didn't have to do that. Y'all just watched the whole live. It means a lot to me that you're here with me. Thank you so much. I had a wonderful one. How was everybody's weekend? Because I had a wonderful weekend. I spent the weekend at one of my best friend's house. We've been friends since we were in high school, and me and the man spent the weekend down there. We ate and we drank and we laughed and ate, drank, laughed, and started all over again. Denise, and girl, honey. So I do have goals set. I did set my goals, Denise. I had somebody get your finger ready, honey, because I already had somebody ask me if I like this straight or curved. Um, so I set a goal. I do want to get at least 10 subscribers. Um, if I can get the hearts, I would like to get 15 of those. if you can. Um, but the subscription is going to be really important to me because I plan on doing some very special things. Like, thank you. I got my thank you so much. So the subscription is going to be like, we're besties. You got thank y'all coming through already. Yes, yes. And y'all know I'm gonna ask you to tap the screen. I understand if your fingers are tired though. Oh, thank you for my heart. But with my subscription, part of it, I've already set up special emotes, they call it, where only the subscribers can use these particular emoticons or whatever you call these things. Also, I have a Discord channel, and there will be times that I'll set up for my special friends in the subscription box where we sit and we can video chat with each other real time. Thank you, Keita. Oh, thank y'all so much. So we can video chat with each other real time, but I'm gonna be sort of like video vlogging for my subscribers. So it's not gonna be like, oh, you see me once a week and or whatever. Like, we're gonna be like real life besties. Okay. I have so many plans. Denise started telling some of you that were on her live about our plan with my podcast, Watching Wanda's World, that comes on Wednesdays at 8 o'clock p.m. Once a month, I want to start doing a round table. And what we're going to do is we're going to get positive queens together. We're going to discuss makeup. We're going to discuss life. We're going to always try to keep it positive and uplifting. But at the same time, we're going to discuss our challenges and how we overcome them. We're not going to always talk about problems. And if we have a problem, that's okay. But in the end, we want to be solution based. So if we have a problem, one of us have a problem, in the end, we want to come together as sisters in unity and come up with a solution. We can talk about female issues, like I've had a hysterectomy. We can talk about depression because so many people are going through it. We can talk about whatever. Oh, thank you for subscribing, sis. Thank you so much. Okay, so I have one of my subscribers already. Like, I'm trying to build a sisterhood. Who says black? You see, there go one of the emotes. So, who says that black women can't get together and unify? You have a problem? What's your problem, boo? That I'm talking too much and ain't put a stick of makeup on yet? I'm getting ready to get there, but I wanted to explain in more detail so we can figure out like what Wednesday works out best for everybody, and we can rotate around. And the good thing about it is it can be virtual. Everybody can be in their own space. We can get a glass of wine and we can be chilling and we can talk, and it's just going to be so positive. Like, God dropped that in my spirit. I talked it over with my niece when she came over, and we are just so super, super excited about it. So let me go on and start. Now, my eyebrows are tatted on because my real eyebrows are so scarce. Yeah, what's the problem? Well, somebody had a problem? If it's something I can help with, I'm always here. As I say, I don't sleep, that I slay. That's why we're here anyway. If y'all can tap the screen for me, and if you can share the live, because there are other insomniacs out here that need to see this slay. And if you missed it, the palette that we're working out of tonight is Makeup by Aaliyah, and this is her new Executor palette. This is why I said it is calling me. I was on Denise's live looking at the colors, just calling out colors. So I do fill in my brows, even though they're tatted. And we all know we get quiet when we do that, okay? And just so you know, anytime you support me with any type of financial blessing, that God lays on your heart. It's going to further equipment, like I have my microphone and stuff like that, further equipment for my podcast or makeup so that I can have something to talk about. Oh, we'll discuss that at home. Okay, I got you. You know what? Inbox me and remind me to send you my number because, like I said, I don't sleep. So, and I'm here. And most people tell me I'm pretty helpful. So, and whatever anything you ever say to me in confidence will never go any further. Please know that. I thank y'all for being with me tonight. I realize you could be anywhere else with anyone else doing anything else, and you're spending your valuable time with me. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Can y'all hear the music? We're listening to gospel house music. Let me turn it up just a second. Danish, you know what I realized after I got off the live the last time? I didn't highlight my face. I was like so into it, but I forgot to highlight. I highlighted it after the fact, but I was like, I know somebody out there was like, she ain't even put on no highlighter. It was still. Oh, thank you, sis. Yep, I got off. I was like, something is missing. And then when I looked back at it, I said, oh, okay, I see what I didn't do. So I like a darker brow. Most people go for a more natural brow. As you can see, I have purple hair. I'm extra. My allergies are acting up, y'all. That's why I keep my eyes are itching, my nose is itching. Just bear with a sister. And they need this smooth, silky voice was making me get there like this. That's why I was like, tap that screen, y'all. I was trying to keep myself awake. Danish, you do have the most beautiful voice. I do light hair, light strokes in the front. Hey, thank y'all for coming in. If y'all can tap the screen and share the live, because there are other insomniacs that need to see this. And my eyes were not itching. Daddy, stop playing. Okay, I fixed the light situation. Now you want my eyes and my nose to itch. Come on, I can't be scratching my face and my eyes all night. Oh, this is Planet Makeup by Yolando's number 5. That's the one that I prefer. It's the darker one. She was out of it the last time I placed the order, so I'm getting ready to get the number 4. I know that Lisa uses the number 4, so I'm gonna see how I like that. But this is my shade. But it does glide on very well, I must say. If you shop the website Plan and Makeup by Yolando.com, you can use my name Wanda, Wanda, to save you a few coins. I'm gonna be using a little bit of products from a little bit of everybody because I feel like we can support them all. These queens are trying to do their thing. It's enough money in these streets for everybody, and I try to support anybody with a good product. But tonight I did the my last live. I used the same palettes that Denise was using. I feel like I'm yelling. Let me turn it down just a smidgen. The last live I used the new palettes by Lashing Out Glam. So this live by Leah, some love. Y'all, I did a makeup, no makeup look with her Essence palette, and she reposted my picture. I was so stoked. She actually reposted my picture on her page. Like, I was so honored. Like, it really made me feel good. And not that you need other people for validation in your artistry or whatever, but to be recognized by the owner of the brand, it was like amazing. Oh, thank you, sis. It was a look for a makeup challenge, and for the queens that are learning how to do makeup or want to know how to do makeup, I do give classes. But also, you'll see in a lot of these Facebook groups that some of them do challenges. I'm in two groups that we do challenges each week. You check yourself out. I understand, Tamika. I y'all showed out for my sister. That's all that matters right now. We just loving on each other. I'll be that one you go to sleep on. Cause let's face it, we all have this thing where what we do is we find that makeup artist that we like. So as we settling down to get ready to go to sleep, that you want to watch until you just doze off. So tonight, let me person for you. I understand. So now this is Lashing Out Glam's. This is Lashing Out Glam's Glam Skin. So that as I put product on my hand, it does not stick to my hand, but it warms the product so that it goes on smoothly. And specifically, the product that I'm talking about is going to be my eyeshadow base. Y'all remember them club days? Hey. So now when I do my when I clean up my under eye and my arch, I use a lighter color than my skin tone so that it gives me a natural highlight, whether I highlight under my brow or not. And then I use a flesh tone color towards the front, especially if I'm doing I'm sorry, I'm looking for my brush. Especially if I'm doing a nude or conservative look, then I want it to blend more with my skin in the front. But you see how I'm using that? See how light that is? And that's gonna go up under there, and that gives me a natural highlight. I'm giving away makeup secrets. I'm a makeup artist, so y'all that don't know, I give all the secrets away. All you have to do, my love, is sit and play. We were all a hot mess at some point in time. Don't let nobody make you believe that they just sat down and was an expert. It takes time. I used to watch YouTube videos. I used to play with it. I used to look like a clown. Okay? But you sit and play with it. If don't let it stress you out, number one. It should be relaxing. It should be your peace. You're loving on you. Take that time. You saw how I took my time rubbing that serum in my face? Because I'm loving on me. This is your time. And remember that everything that somebody says on the live, you're not going to be able to do, because it may not be for your face structure, your skin type. It may not be for your complexion. So take what you need and discard the rest. And don't feel like you have to buy I'm one to talk. But don't feel like you have to buy everything that they mention, because everything isn't for everybody. Take what you need and discard the rest. It's practice. And I wish somebody had told me that years ago. I'd have saved myself a lot of frustration. Trial and error. That is so true. So I always start cleaning up in my arch. Some of these people will come on these lives and have you thinking that they came out the womb a professional. The devil is a lie. And that's why, and a lot of them will come. Ooh, Jesus! I should have took an allergy pill. I'm so sorry, y'all. Um. Oh, thank you, baby. Yes, I am 52 years old. And that's another thing. The most important part of your makeup is your skincare. Get yourself a skincare regime that you are comfortable with, and it doesn't have to be an expensive one. But the most important part of your makeup is your skincare. You can't put makeup on a dirty face and think it's gonna come out looking good. Yes, I am 52 years old and proud of it. And listen at the song. The song just said, "You don't know my story." Ah, you love that part. There you go. There you go. This little beat right here. You don't know my story. Praise them. The DJ is calling me. Aw, you'll be 54 in November and beautiful. I saw your picture when I was moderating for Denise. Oh, I be slipping around because I got 3 or 4 different phones. I be looking at pictures and stuff just in case somebody come out of pocket, and I have to too. But you are gorgeous, queen. But I was saying, oh, I should have took an allergy pill. I was saying that in my opinion, I don't like when artists come on with their eyebrows already done. Because if I'm someone trying to learn how to do makeup, I want to see you do those eyebrows. I want to see how you got that arch the way you got it. I want to see if you struggle the way I struggle. Because so this was planning right here. You see that natural highlight I have right there? This is Planning Makeup by Yolando's H base that I use in my arch. Now, when it comes to doing the front part, I use a more flesh colored tone. Y'all, and I'm gonna squeeze. You see how I'm squeezing the heck out these tubes? I get every drop of my makeup. You hear me? Okay. Um, Now when it comes to the front, I use E. Still playing and makeup by Yolando, but watch how it comes together. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't even see that part, babe. But I'm just saying, like in general, like because for me, and that's just my personal opinion. To each his own. Some people, but you have people that are new to makeup. They need to see the struggle. They need to see that one sometimes this eye gonna act right, the other one gonna act the fool, or you gotta go back and correct it. You sometimes you gotta go back and start all over again. If you come on there with perfect brows all the time, they think that they're doing something wrong, in my opinion though. That's just me. Let them see it, and because it's part of the human experience. Like, I'm sorry, that's just my opinion. Like, that's like people that go, and I've had weight loss surgery because I had taken medicine. I was on medication that caused me to gain weight, and I couldn't exercise because the medication didn't allow me to sweat. So I almost ended up in the hospital at the Y trying to exercise. So I ended up having to have weight loss surgery. People that have weight loss surgery, then all of a sudden they don't tell nobody they had weight loss surgery, but all of a sudden they in the gym and they done dropped 50 pounds in 2 weeks, and they want you to believe that they didn't have any surgery. I just all of a sudden I just started going to the gym and I'm a health guru. Get the heck out of here with that mess. I don't like stuff like that. Like, I'm like trying to be my most authentic self. You will always get the real Wanda, good, bad, or indifferent. I am not perfect. And I don't mind showing you my flaws because God showed me many years ago that my walk is to be authentic because people watch how you weather the storm. That's a word for somebody. Danish, you know I'm going to tell it like I feel it, boo. And it can help them exactly. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put that as one of my roundtable talks. Like, I don't mind talking about my weight loss surgery. I even have a picture up of the day. It's in my Facebook archive album somewhere. The day I went for my surgery, 2006, I think it was. Have people out here trying to do the impossible because you too vain to tell them that you had surgery. Instead of being thankful that God put you in a position and blessed you to be able to get the surgery in the first place. Some people don't have the insurance. So you see how in the front that's more natural looking? You see the difference? I'm trying to watch my other platforms too for comments. So I'm all over the place, but that's me and my makeup. And then because I'm doing bright colors, I am going to end up going over this with a white base. But right now, we are just cleaning up the brows. And if for any reason you're not able to stay TikTok until the end, because I know I come on late, that's my thing. You can always go to my Facebook page, Godsbratt and her paint, and catch the whole thing. You can go to my YouTube channel at the letter N, the number two, Lectual number one, or on Twitch is God's Bread as well. You can see the entire video on either of those channels. When you do your eyeshadow base concealer, whatever you use under your eye, you want it to be smooth. See how smooth that is? And then you want it to dry completely. You want it to dry completely before you introduce any eyeshadow so that it doesn't clump up and crease and stuff. You don't know my story. I sort of create a unibrow, y'all. That's one of my secrets, so I know it's kind of even. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. I appreciate that. Mwah, much. I needed that. Thank you. Wait a minute. Oh, I got 6 hearts. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so very much. I appreciate you. If you don't feel like tapping the screen, especially those of you that these allergies, especially those of you that were on Denise's live, because I had y'all tapped out. But please share the live so other people can come in. Please hashtag 15K. Oh, y'all go ahead. Okay, thank y'all. Hashtag FYP, hashtag beauty, hashtag makeup. Other people need to see this live, catch some of this wisdom. Hey. Yes. So where's everyone from? I am in Maryland. I know quite a few of y'all are from Maryland that was on Denise's live, but any of my newbies or anyone that I'm not familiar with, where are you from? Exactly. I'm parallel parking. You know how you got to turn the radio down and everything? Florida? Oh, wow. Okay. What's the weather like down there? Frederick, Maryland? Okay. I was just in Fort Washington, Maryland over the weekend at my sister girlfriend's home. I have my own room in her house. How blessed is that, y'all? Kansas? Okay. All right, my princess. But I have my own room in my girlfriend's home because my mate Eric is like on the road a lot because he's a trucker, and when I get lonely, she be like, "Girl, pack your bag and come on home." Can you say blessed? How many people can say that? It's very human. Oh, okay. Now with me, and this is just another little secret. I might have to go find an allergy pill because this is driving me insane. But with me, sometimes I clean up the top of my brows, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I let, when I put my foundation on, just naturally shape it. But tonight I'm gonna make it more pronounced. Um, I'm gonna mix my foundation, which is Makeup by Leah, with and this is F46. If you're my shade and want to get this, I don't have a code with her, but I'm gonna mix that and just make it real crisp tonight. So that's going into the color that's more my skin tone. But that's a little secret. Sometimes, like if you want it to look more like a natural brow, I want it crisp under here. But sometimes I want it to look more natural up here. And girl, it's driving me insane. But and I want it to be like bam, because these colors is about to be popping. And see how I'm bracing myself? Sometimes you have to brace yourself against yourself in order to steady your hands. I'm teaching you all the secrets. That's why I say I think it's unfair when people come on. It's daily vitamins here in Texas. Oh, I know that's right. Okay, girl. So that's why I say I think it's kind of unfair when people come on with their brows already done, because how else would you know to be like, in the name of Jesus, I rebuke you. Ow. You're welcome, Keita. And then you see how now how that's blending. Is that a perfect foundation match? And again, if you're my skin tone and you're looking for a nice, reasonably priced, can't talk tonight, foundation, makeup by Leah, and that was F46 that I just used. Look at that. Skin is skinning, and I ain't even trying to make it skin yet. And you still blend it out. So when you do get to the part where you're trying to make it skin, you don't have any issues. This brush that I'm using here is Plan and Makeup by Yolanda Buffer 10 brush. Yeah, I want these brows nice and defined tonight. And remember, sometimes you're just going to have to brace yourself. You might have to turn to the side, whatever you have to do to get it done. Okay. No, this is actually the C10 brush from Plan and Makeup by Yolanda. I love this brush for doing my cut crease and defining my brows. So again, if you do shop Plan and Makeup by Yolanda, please do me the honor of using my code Wanda to save you a couple of coins. I think the brows are browing. Do you guys agree? The brows are browing. And I do highly recommend this Glam Skin because, like I said, it warms my product up. At the Yes, please share this slide. Thank you. It warms the product up on your hand without getting the product like without staining your hand. So now I'm gonna go in with a white base because we share this live. I would greatly appreciate it. There are other people that need to catch this sleigh. Thank you so much for spending your precious time with me. It is not lost on me that you could be anywhere else. This right here is a smaller version of the other brush that I was using. This is the Buffer 10 brush by Plan and Makeup by Yolanda. Thank you for my heart. And this is the Buffer 12. And it's just a smaller version of that brush. And I'm going in to spread this white base because I want my colors to pop. And I'm patting it on. This beat got me like, bum, 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 bum. Hey. Woo. I took my medicine, y'all. And I ain't even take no shots of Tito's tonight, y'all. Some will get it, some won't. And I'm just blending that in where I want it. Yes, honey. Yes. I thank the Lord. When I say I had a relaxing weekend, let me tell y'all about my weekend, first of all. My sister girlfriend is she's a biology major. She was going to be a doctor. And she does herbal medicine, herbal remedies. As a matter of fact, she's going to be my more than likely she's going to be my guest tomorrow on the show, because my original guest is my best friend that a is the second highest ranking civilian in the Baltimore City Fire Department, but she actually was at the hospital today. So I came up with a backup just in case. I don't want her to push herself trying to come through for me. I want her to concentrate on herself, basically, because I'm going to be here for her whenever she's ready. So, but I asked my girlfriend, and she's an actual doctor, Dr. Nicole, to be the guest tomorrow in place of my other girlfriend if she can't make it. As just trying to give her some grace. She needs some time. But in this weekend, my girlfriend and her girlfriend Sheree, who is now also my girlfriend, I met her a couple of weeks ago. Them sisters got in the kitchen and they made me a tincture, and it had a couple of different things in it. They rubbed that oil literally, because I was in a lot of pain. This was Saturday night. They rubbed that oil on me literally from my thigh all the way down to my toes, and they prayed over me. They they were in tongues. They healing was in the house. And if y'all remember, I said my father has been with me all weekend. I felt the presence of my dad. It was such an amazing experience. First of all, the sisterly love. This brush right here is the Sleek brush by Plan and Makeup by Yolanda. And I'm just using that to blend that base in. But they literally concocted some medicine for me. Exactly. Healing Mercies. It's so medicinal. And I've been rubbing it head like, I know it had chamomile, it had bay leaves, it had Himalayan sea salt, it had black pepper, it had peppermint, it had holy basil. Yeah, they got your girl right. And then the love and the fellowship and the sisterhood, and that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. I want on the round table. Like, we are going to show these people that there's unity in the Black community. natural medicine, natural healing, natural remedies. I'm tired of taking all of this prescription poison and my body don't feel any better. You know what I'm saying? And the blessings, just the blessings of the fellowship, the love, and yeah, it was real. It was very real, y'all. It was very, very real. So my brushes, for the most part, are Plain Makeup by Yolanda. I have been using her products long before I got a cold. Um, Nothing like sisterhood, especially when you know for certain that they ain't want nothing from me. They were just there for my healing and showing me love and so protective over me. Like, yeah. So we are going into the executive palette. This is by exactly, and creating more problems. Because if you ever listen to the commercials about the medicine, that long disclaimer may cause this, that, and the other, blah, blah, you're gonna lose your tongue, you're gonna lose your foot, blah, blah, blah. Well, why won't take it then? There's no money in the cure. Say it again. And I posted a picture today of this book that Nikki gave me, and it's teaching about healing through plants. And I'm gonna read that book. It's on my Facebook page. Oh, it's about to be a whole new ball game. Fix one thing and start 12 more. Girls, say it again. So this is the palette we're gonna use by Playing Makeup by Leah. I say Playing and Makeup by Yolanda so much. Makeup by Leah. Hi, Mary. Thank you for following, love. I definitely will. I definitely will, babe. And this is the palette. And this is why I was on Denise's live. Like, I want pink, I want green, I want blue, I want this, I want that. So I know that this purple right here is calling me. I know that this pink is calling me. This orange, this green, and this green is calling me. So I don't know what we're gonna end up with, y'all, because I only have so much lid space. Oh, so is a Zyrtec, but I don't want to fall asleep. But it's calling me too. I'm gonna take off my glam skin. Look at that, and nothing on me. So that was lashing out glam, the glam skin. So I want my crease to be very dark. Look at that. Did y'all see that little light tap I did? Very pigmented. Did y'all see my attitude just change right before your eyes? Just a woo Lord, exactly. Y'all, just a touch of color and my whole personality just changed. I caught myself. I caught it myself, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Now, another makeup secret. First of all, everything is blending. I don't care if it's your eyeshadow. I don't care if it's your concealer, your eyeshadow, your eyeshadow base, your foundation. Everything is blending. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, Mary. But you like, and especially with your eyeshadow, you don't want to be able to, well, anything. You don't want to be able to tell where one product ends and the next one begins. When I put on my eyeshadow, you see how I tap and I bring it down. That's the beginning of my blending process. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, 50% at my goal. Thank you so much. So I tap and pull down. That starts my blending. You don't want rough edges. Again, I'm a makeup artist. I'm teaching you secrets. A lot of people, especially when they teach classes like me and they need to, won't tell you stuff like that. I didn't learn all of this to keep it to myself. God is going to bless me one way or the other. So I'm teaching you everything I know. See how I tap and pull down? And look at the edge. Me putting my 52-year-old face all up in your face. See how it's already starting to blend? So that's another little secret. And this palette blends effortlessly. She's very smooth, like a creamy consistency. Y'all see, I'm not doing a whole lot. I'm lightly tapping. And look at how vibrant that is. Wait a minute. Also, on my Facebook business page, Godsbratt and Her Paint, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so that I can have a giveaway. I love purple so much, and that's one of mine. It's definitely one of my favorite colors. It is my favorite color, yes. But Godsbratt and Her Paint. If you can, after the live, go to that page and like it. I'm at 500 and something. But when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be having a giveaway. TikTok had their giveaway eons ago. As a matter of fact, TikTok, when we get to 5,000, I'm going to have another giveaway over here. But if you could go to my Facebook page and like it, Godsbratt and Her Paint, like and subscribe to the page. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, we are having a giveaway. Now, I'm going to tell you the beauty of my giveaway. Y'all ready? God blesses me so that I can be a blessing to others. I'm not rich by any means. Not even. Hi, Lake. How are you, babe? How's nephew? But you know how most times with the giveaway they say, first, you got to go make a purchase. Use my code. Da 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 dee dee. La da dee da 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 dee. And you got to jump through all these hoops. Mm-mm. With me, all you got to do is like and subscribe to the page. When we get to 1,000 for a week, I do a video on TikTok and Facebook, and I let it play for a week. I post it several times so I can make sure that everybody sees it. And all you have to do is inbox me to say enter my name for the drawing. Once the week is over, I announce the date and time that I'm going to have the drawing, and I put your name in a random name picker. So it's fair. I'm not picking a name, it's a random name picker. Who and when I say y'all see, I don't use no junk. Okay? And I've been collecting on this for forever. So all I'm just gonna say, oh, give him hugs and kisses from me, please. Are you feeling better? Well, I guess you are if you're going to see him, but he's always in my prayers. I hope you know that. And I'm not just saying that. Like, he literally is always in my prayers, whether I tell you or not. Y'all, do y'all see that purple? Oh, LaShawn, just in case you missed it, I'm using Makeup by Leah, the new Executor palette, and this is her. This is her, and I just finished working out of this purple right here. So where do I want to go next? My allergies is kicking my honey butt. This is just a brush cleaner that I'm using, y'all. I think I'm gonna go with this lighter purple. I was gonna go with the pink, but I want that pink on the lid for some reason. So, and you want to blend out your colors. Now I'm just right now laying it down. And if your color, because remember I said I want my crease to be dark. If in blending this out, I make it too light, I can always reintroduce some more purple. Okay. Good morning, Lisa. Hi, beautiful. And you see how, again, I am tapping and bringing it down. And look at that blend. Did y'all see me do any hard work? I'm in two cameras. That's why I'm moving like that. Yeah, definitely, Sean. Because I mean, I get it that you're busy, but that's relaxing and that's time for you. You're worried about everybody and doing things for everybody else and not taking any time for yourself, I'm sure. And I get it, but you deserve some love on yourself, you know? I get it, but try to find some time for yourself. So remember I said you don't want to be able to tell where one color ends and the next one begins. Do y'all see? Do y'all see how crisp that is? I'm gonna go in my other camera. I'm bold, got this 52-year-old face all up in your face. Okay, so in my other camera, see where you cannot tell where one color ends and the other begins. Again, that's blending. And it's not hard. You don't have to do a whole bunch of, you get on there. Some people get on and they be windshield wiping and swiping and swooping and hooping and hollering, and you were like, "We gotta do all that just to get that color on." I try to find the simplest way to get the job done, the simplest, most cost effective way. That's what I'm looking for. Because some of them have you thinking that it's magic, like abracadabra type stuff. It's real simple. Or they do 100 different things to get to one little step. I'm like, Lord Jesus, find me the simplest way to get this look. Because I ain't got time for all of that. Number one, I be in pain. So I don't have time to sit there 4 hours to do something that I could have did in an hour and a half. Oh, that blend is nice, if I do say so myself. Now, because I want that purple to be dark in the crease, I'm going to go back and reintroduce that purple. But look at that blend. Where was the hard work? Thank you, Tamika. Where was the hard work? Did y'all see any hard work? Because I don't recall doing no hard work. Now I'm going to go back and reintroduce that purple down in here from where I'm going to cut the crease in a minute. Because I want that dark. Oh, thank you, Late. Sure, I appreciate you, babe. I thought I saw you over here. It's like, wait a minute, okay, because girl, I'm on Facebook pages. I am on Twitch, I'm on YouTube, and I'm on TikTok. So I'm trying to keep up with everywhere. So if I'm looking crazy, yes, I have one here. I have my traveling one set up because my other one that I keep over here was my father's playing with it. My father been messing with me all weekend. So me and daddy, he just wants me to know he's here. But I ain't want to give nobody a migraine because it was like a strobe light. It was just going back and forth. You would have thought we was at the disco. But yes, I have two normal. I use two, one on each side of my vanity. Now, as I was saying, I'm trying not to get up and go find allergy medicine, but this is driving me crazy, and I don't want to get sleepy. But as I was saying in Denise's live, Denise, when she cuts her crease, she cleans hers up. I used to. I don't anymore. And that's just a personal preference because if your palettes, for me, if your palettes are pigmented enough, the color's going to shine through if you use the right type of base. You just had to take Benadryl. See, I'm scared to take that because then I'm going to be sleepy on y'all. Y'all going to be like, Lord have mercy. What's wrong with that child? Now I'm just going to that edge just to blend that little edge out. But you see how I darkened that back up. Going, 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 going. And I'm just blending the edge out. So now I'm going to go back. I'm going to get another Glam Skin. Thank you, Lisa, for sharing me. And again, the Glam Skin is so that the product doesn't get on my skin because I need to use a different color base. I'm going to use the white base so I can cut the crease. We gonna cut a crease tonight, y'all. Where I put my OA at. That's E. I just had OA. Oh, here we go. So OA is the white base. Oh, I have I had to get some because I think I just took the last of my Zeratat. You know what? This camera does that every time. My Facebook camera keeps going out. Hold on one second, y'all. Oh, you just all the way went out. Hold on. I gotta get my other people back up online. What happened here? Hold on, y'all. I'm playing tech. That's the only thing about being a one-woman show. Okay, so we getting back there. There we go. And then I got to make sure my audio. That's the second time they did that. Okay, so we had a condenser microphone. LaShawn, am I back on Facebook now? 20. Hey, thank y'all for the 20K. I know it's late. I'm on the tech team. Girl, I be doing it all. I'm a one-woman show. That was the wrong thing for when I was with that network and paying all that money and they kept making errors. I was like, I can be at home and make errors on my own for free. I was putting out a lot of money in the beginning for my okay, good. Thank you. Can you hear me too? Because the last time it did it, I lost sound. I was like, so this is OA, which is a white base, and I'm using white because doing color, and I want my colors to be very vibrant. Most people clean up the eyeshadow. You see, I really didn't put a lot of shadow down here. I don't clean up my eyeshadow base. It's just a personal preference. Makeup is personal preference, your choice, what works for you. So I won't say one way is right, one way is wrong. It's just however you feel comfortable in doing it. And when you cut a crease, in case you don't know, what you want to do, like right here, is my natural lid space. See that little line right there? Now, if I only put eyeshadow where my natural lid space, again, giving you all the tricks of the trade and explaining. If you only put eyeshadow where your natural lid space is, you wouldn't see anything. So what you're doing now when you cut a crease is you're creating the lid space you need so that your colors will show. That's the whole purpose of a cut crease. So you always want to go over. Some people will tap at the end and then look up so that they know. I just go to wherever I want the eyeshadow to be. Just so you know. But that's the whole reason behind doing a cut crease. This is like parallel parking again. You get real quiet. Again, I personally don't clean it, but it's no right or wrong. It's just your personal choice. You stop talking and turn off the radio. Exactly. And is it just me? Do you be holding your breath when you cut your crease? You're great at parallel parking. I'm great at it, but I be taking my time. So this is why I don't cut. See, with this eyeshadow base, it's like no breathing nor talking exactly. See how it's still white and try to avoid it. That's funny. No, I don't avoid it. I used to drive a big truck, so it's like I'm not afraid of it, but I ain't trying to pay nobody for hitting their stuff either. And I take my finger and buff this out in the end, and that already starts like I never know what I'm gonna do, but if I'm gonna smoke it out, that already starts smoking it for me. Thank y'all so much for being with me tonight. Again, I realize you could be anywhere else with anyone else doing anything else, and you're spending your precious time with me. I do appreciate you. If y'all can please tap that screen and share the live, hashtag FYP, hashtag makeup, hashtag beauty. Have a good night, Lisa. I love you. So you see how I've just, there go my natural lid space, and you see how I just created all of that extra space. I want to take the high. No. Leave well enough alone, Wanda. Me and my extra self. Do I want to take that higher? Y'all got the right ones, because me and Denise both are extra as heck. If y'all be wanting to see some stuff, because I swear, y'all, I'm thinking glitter and rhinestones, and I'm like, Wanda, you just gonna take your tail to bed. I had all sorts of ideas when I was watching Denise. You know what? I have got to find something to take. This is driving me freaking insane. Ah! I think I got some little generic allergy pill. Excuse me for 1 second, y'all. I hope I didn't give them all away because my girlfriend's children were suffering through it, and yes, thank you, Jesus. I'm taking an Advil sinus congestion allergy thingy. Y'all, when I say this is driving me insane, your reason why I sing. I'm so sorry. I just want to, ooh. Excuse me. Good morning, Sissy Pooh. How are you? Are you at work? And nothing's even wrong. I sing because I'm here. I sing because I'm free. His eye. Y'all, Paris, follow her as well. Follow Denise. They're both makeup artists, and you can learn a lot from them both. My sisters in the makeup ministry and in life. You're the reason why I sing. Won't say that in your heart can feel me. And the song will never end. And if somebody asks you, was it just a show? Lift your hand and be a witness. Ow. And tell the whole world no. Y'all, and study. Of course, sis. That's what we do. We will lift our hands. The one whom we adore. You're the reason why I sing. Glory. I didn't say I can sing, y'all. I just sing. I do sing. Okay. I can't sing, but I'm feeling it. And something that I always say, and I can't stress it enough: if you're in a hurry, do not rush and do your makeup. Rushed makeup looks rushed. If you do not have the time to take your time, put on some mascara, some lip gloss, maybe some lashes if you know how to do them real quick, and go on about your way. Because again, rushed makeup looks rushed. You're not doing yourself any service trying to rush out the door with some makeup on. Take your time. And then loving on yourself should not be a rush job anyway. This is part of your self-care. Take the time to love on yourself. Lord, let this medicine kick in soon. So now I'm going to take that Buffer 12 brush and just pat this down. Remember, I said you want it to be dry and smooth. That one thing doesn't change. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow the same. In the days things are great, and I praise you the same. In the days that I make your heart break. Take your time. Consistent, continuous, constantly here. In low valleys, high mountains, your presence is near. In the present, I tend to lose sight of that fact. So now tonight, if you were on Denise's live, you've seen two different techniques. In the end, you get the same result, which is a bomb. A bomb ass look. She cleans her eyes up before she cuts her crease. I just go in with the base. The end result is the same. So it's really again a preference thing. I used to clean it up, and I just got to the point where I was like, I just don't feel like doing that step. That was really just my reason for doing it. I just didn't feel like doing the step no more. So whatever works for you. That's why I say makeup is about sitting down and truly just learning what you're comfortable with, what you can get away with your skin tight. And again, the most important part of makeup is having a great skincare regime. I'll be glad when this pill kick in, Lord Jesus. Okay. So we have cut the crease. I don't think I'm gonna need no more base. These little glam skins by Lashing Out Glam is the truth. So which color? I'm plotting this out in my mind, y'all, because I want so many colors on my lid. Oh, that's pretty. All right, so I think I'm just gonna put that same purple on the tip, the very tip, just to smoke it. You're gonna smoke it right there, just to give it definition. Not a lot, because again, I want so many colors, but I didn't want that right there. And again, see how I'm dragging that out? I'm still doing my same method, just in another direction. Hi there, Nurse Betty. How are you, sweetheart? Long time no see. And that's my fault, not yours, because I have been missing in action. How have you been? These allergies is kicking my tail. Come on, medicine, kick in. Nurse Betty, I'm going to show you the palette that we're using as soon as I finish out this little edge, because she is the bomb. It's a new palette by Makeup by Leah. She just bought it out. And it's so many pretty colors, so I don't know which ones I want to use. So that's why I'm just trying to use as little lid space as possible so I can fit as many of them as I can. So, is it possible for me to remove comments on here, like Facebook? Um, you mean like comments you made, Sean? Or I can make you a moderator if somebody made a comment. If you want to be one of my mods, I can make you a moderator and then you can remove comments. Oh, wow. 22,000. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. So the palette I'm using is the Executive Palette by Makeup by Aaliyah. And this is her. She is gorgeous. I can't figure out what I want to use. There's so many pretty colors. I'm in a dilemma. Not revived, just got to revive it on my end to see beauty. Not revived, just got me to live on my end to see beauty. I don't understand. I'm not understanding. I don't know if I'm not seeing it right or. All right, let's see. So now, oh yeah, okay. I'm going in this green in honor of Denise's mom. I'm going in this green right here in honor of Miss Lauren, which is Denise's mom that passed away a few months ago. It was her favorite color. Y'all see how lightly I tap that? I love you too, boo. And again, you see how I'm tapping? Hold on. Never give up. Okay, and I really didn't even hardly touch it, babe. Yes, I am still with Yolanda. I'm using a little bit of everything. But this Makeup by Leah palette was calling me, and she had like one heck of a sale. So I use all of them. I use Lashing Out Glam. That's another good brand. Makeup by Leah is another good brand. I still use Yolanda. Have a code with them. As a matter of fact, I'm waiting on an order from her now. But I feel like it's enough money in these streets. I want to see all my sisters win. So as long as the product is good, I'll endorse it. Oh, it's gonna work eventually. Um, for those that may have missed it, Denise and I are starting a makeup or a ladies roundtable with and my girlfriend Dr. Nicole and some other young ladies, and we're going to be spreading positivity and talking about issues that affect women. I guess that's the best way to put it. We're going to show unity. Who says that black women can't get along? We're going to talk makeup products, what we like, what we don't like. We're not going to bash anyone, but we're going to give our honest opinions. Hi, Millicent. Thank you for following me, sweetheart. We're going to give our honest opinions about products. Just like I was just saying, I am an affiliate for Planet and Makeup by Yolando. However, there are other brands that are good as well, and I don't have a problem with saying that I also use XYZ. So, makeup roundtable, sisterhood, talk about female issues. Like I've had a hysterectomy, problems you may have incurred with that. If you have questions, talking about depression, talking about anxiety, because this world is crazy. And a lot of people are going through anxiety and depression, and they have no one to talk to or vent to, and they go through it alone. So we're about to be our sister's keeper. And it's going to happen on once a month on my podcast, Watching Wanda's World, which comes on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. We haven't decided which Wednesday of the month it's going to be, or if we're going to rotate it. But it's no need to suffer in silence when look at how we've come together tonight. It's 3:30 in the morning and we've come together in unity over makeup. So imagine what we can do if we're talking about something of, well, I won't say of real substance, because this is real substance to me, but you get what I'm saying. Y'all, it's so many colors in this palette I wanted to use. Like I said, I'm gonna look like a little crayon box when it's over, but it's gonna be cute. You want to use every last one of them. You see, I tried to create as much lid space as I could. Wait a minute, y'all. Oh. Mm. Do y'all like this music? We doing the gospel house. Girl, Paris, that was, I don't know if she's still on here or not. She has lid space for days. I'd be so jealous. I'd be so jealous of her looks because she can do anything. She has the lid space for it. Oh, thank you, Rosie, for sharing the live. I appreciate you, Queen. And see right here, this is something that I was telling you. Isn't it a beast? Oh, you still here? This is something I was telling you. See right here, I messed up. like I ended up hitting something right there. Instead of spazzing out about it, I'm just gonna find a brush or a Q-tip or something. Where are my Q-tips? Oh, like don't spaz out when you make a mistake. Just figure out a calm way to fix it. Half of doing your makeup is figuring out, and look at that, gone. So that's what I mean about people that do stuff off camera. If you didn't see me doing that, you probably look at that and be like, "Oh my God, what did I do? How do I fix it?" Mm-mm. Don't do that to yourself. Thank y'all so much for being here with me tonight. I appreciate you more than you know. Oh, thank you for sharing, Rosie. I appreciate you, Queen. Yo, how many colors have I put on here so far? Thyroid eye disease. Well, you can't tell you got no eye disease, baby, and you be slaying too. Thank you, Sissy. I had no idea what I was going to do when I got up here. I just knew I wanted a whole bunch of colors. Remember, I started naming all of the colors when I was on your live. I can definitely understand that. Makeup is what keeps me my depression at bay over my bed. I can definitely understand that, sis. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm in the zone. I'll be talking again in 5 seconds. And y'all, this is something like Tamika was just saying, makeup kept her out of her depression. It helps keep me from going into my depression. If makeup is not your gig, find something that is. Try not to give into the beast. Try not to give into the beast. And I know that's easier said than done. But we are queens. We are warriors. We are the backbone of society, the black woman. We hold this society together, whether people want to give us credit for it or not. Okay? So if makeup isn't your bag, find out what is and do what you gotta do. Some people do nails. Some people sew. Whatever your bag is. Exactly. So y'all, let's see. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 colors. 7 colors. I wasn't playing. I told y'all these colors was calling me. And I was determined to pack on as many of them as I could without looking like a clown. Seven colors. Remember, let's see. We had the purple right here. Then I went in with the lighter purple to blend it out. Then we did the green. We did orange. We did the dark pink. And then we did the shimmer. And we hit 25K. Y'all are the bombdiggity.com, okay? I love y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me tonight, literally, because I'm rocking out. It was another color in here I wanted to use, and I might still be able to do it. I just thought about it. Girl, you ain't playing with it. You can laugh at me, Denise. Because again, it's in honor of your mom. I wanted this green shimmer, so I'm going to put it on top of the green. I was trying to figure out how I was going to do it. I was like, I ain't got no more lid space. Oh yeah. Oh, I like that. Okay. All right, Wanda. Thank you, Buddha. And remember, I said you got to blend everything out. You can't leave that harsh line, even though she's a pretty harsh line. You can't leave it. See how lightly I'm stroking that? I'm just blending out that line. And then I'm going to come back and reintroduce that purple. I was trying to figure out how I was going to get that green in there, girl. I wasn't playing with it, okay? I was like, that shimmer got to go somewhere. Ah, thank you, sissy. Did y'all see the attitude shift again? I keep catching it on myself, so I know y'all got to be catching it. My attitude shifts be funny. It is about as soon as I put them lashes on, you know it's gonna be another shift. And face, when we get face, that's cute, y'all. If I do say so myself. So again, the palette that we worked out of tonight is the new executive palette. Bougie Girl makeup. Bougie Girl, or she's Jessica Leonard. She does these makeup. She custom makes them live, and you can pick out your own charms, ornaments, the colors of your makeup, everything. Send me a message, and I'll tag you with her information. But the palette that we use is the Executor palette by Makeup by Leah. And for a final time, this is her. I'm not an affiliate of the brand, but it is a good product. So I do believe you can represent and you can give a shout out to other brands. Even though I am an affiliate for Plan and Makeup, my nose is getting better, but I'm still itching, y'all. Even though I am an affiliate for Plan and Makeup by Yolando, like it's enough money in these streets for everybody. I want to see everybody win. So if a product is good and I believe in it, I'm shouting it out. That's just me. Another good brand is Lashing Out Glam. I use a lot of her products as well. Now I'm going into getting ready to do my face. Where are my wipes? Had them. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I got my makeup case here. Because I'm a traveling makeup artist. So now I'm going to clean my face. These are my Plan and Makeup by Yolando wipes. And they're more so like a towelette. You could literally cut them in half. Thank you for tagging her for me. I appreciate you. Yeah, she will actually make your makeup on live. You can walk her through what you want and don't want. She makes compacts. She also makes pens and some. I think she has some keychains. She did a little live the other day. Not a little live. I hate when people. I didn't mean that like that. That sounds whatever. But she did a live the other day where she was having a sale, a pop up sale like thing. These wipes give off the quality of Neutrogena. Thank you. You know how you try to buy cheaper wipes and they don't quite do the job? And you be like, I should have just bought the Neutrogena. You will not be disappointed buying a plan and makeup by Yolanda White. That I can promise you. I have a whole drawer full of them. What I generally do is wait until she has a sale and I stock up on them. Yo, them eyebrows is eyebrowing. I'm just putting some mascara on my 5 eyelashes. Yes, I said 5 collectively. Y'all, I swear, as busy as these eyes are, my mind's thinking the colored liners. I'm thinking glitter. I'm thinking rhinestones. Tell me sit down somewhere. Just tell me, Wanda, sit your tail down somewhere. Like I'm thinking it all. You have a purpose. So now I'm going into my Plan and Makeup by Yolanda Faded Pore Silk Primer. This is it. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Queen. Now I'm going into the Faded Pore Silk Primer. I am 52 years old. I have nothing but moisturizer on my skin right now. Now, when you use this, it's about $42. Some people consider that expensive. I've been using this for a few months, and you see, I have quite a bit left. This will last you over a year. This product, I have not used another primer since I started using this. It lasts forever and it's good. And it literally does what it says it's going to do. Faded Pores Silk Primer. When you say skin will be skinning, skin will be skinning. If you go back and look at any of my pictures, and I post a lot because I'm a makeup artist and I'm my own walking billboard. And you don't need a lot. And even though it goes on white, it does not change the color of your foundation. And I put it, some people use a brush, some people use their fingers. Again, personal preference. I just choose to put it on with a brush. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Thank you for the gifts. If you choose to subscribe, I promise you, it'll be like you have a new best friend. I'm going to be blogging with a V. There's going to be app that you can go to where we can literally sit down, like I'm talking to you. We can be video talking to each other at different times of the day. Like I have this whole plan because I just feel like sisterhood. and unity and like being there for each other on another level. That's where I'm at with it. So this is the Faded Pore Silk Primer by Planet Makeup by Yolando. If you go buy it, use my code Wanda, WANDA, to save you a few coins. Be careful, don't mess up them brows, girl, that you took your time on. Them brows is browing. Exactly. Just whatever happens when I sit down at this table. I don't know if I'm gonna do a new no, let me not lie. I very rarely do neutral looks because I have purple hair. I'm not a conservative person. Now can I? Yes. But I was doing neutral looks years ago and I don't work anymore. I can't work anymore. So I don't have to be conservative with my makeup. So I'm not. You just sit down and let the spirit move you and your brushes. I turn on some music and let it go where it go. Okay, so another secret. Everybody talks about how hot it is. Makeup melting. I don't have that problem. Know why? Because when I put my primer on, you're from Michigan. I'm from Baltimore. Thank you for coming in. I hope you join me again. Yes, I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. Sometimes I'm in Atlanta, depending on where the honey is working. Now, another secret, I take translucent setting powder. Again, this is Plain Makeup by Yolando. I set my primer. You don't need a lot. I don't use a lot of product. I'm older, so I don't need stuff like settling in my fine lines and wrinkles. But what I do is I okay. Um, they need to do a screenshot of that for me because I may have to get that. I may have to check that out. I never even heard of it. But this when you set your primer before you put your foundation on, what that does is when you put your foundation on, it doesn't run. So another little secret makeup tip. I be in 90 some degree weather. My makeup goes nowhere. As a matter of fact, one day I was out. It was my girlfriend's 25th wedding anniversary. We had to go to Pennsylvania. It was a pool party. We literally got caught in a storm. I got rained on, face and all. Stopped raining. It got hot as Hades. And I was in the pool. My makeup never moved. And if you think I'm joking, go back and look at my pictures where you see videos and pictures of me in a pool. That's the day I'm talking about. And my makeup, and I'm putting it on my brow to soak up the oil in my brow. It's not going to mess them up. Oh no, I need mine to be dyed. I don't want it to wash out. But thank you for the tip. No, I like my hair dyed because I can't do that all the time. I can't be standing up and putting the color in all the time. I'm kind of it's not lazy. I just with my back issues, I go for as little maintenance as possible. So this looks like a lot right now that I'm doing, but trust me, it's not. Now we're about to go in with my foundation, and again, that's makeup by Leah. and she matched me so perfectly. So if you all are my complexion, it's F46. It's the color that I use. And this is Makeup by Leah. And again, I believe less is more. Would you say I need this color all the time, sis? And this is the Flawless Brush by Plain and Makeup by Yolando. Skin is about to come through. You about to see that attitude shift again. And I like it because I can turn it in different angles to get where I need to be without messing up my work. Thank y'all for being here. If y'all could share the live, tap the screen, I'd appreciate it. Flawless and sleek all bay. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. And my destination brush. And I like the one I was just using too, the F420 for my setting powder underneath my eyes after I do my concealer. I see you got a little knowledge of Pemby. Okay, okay. And see how I'm just turning the brush. Remember, I said less is more. You can always add more, but you don't need a whole lot, especially if you're older. I like my skin to look like skin. I don't like to look like you can just walk up to me and scrape it off. That like just irks my entire soul. Thank you for following me, Morgan. Thank you, Jaden, for joining the live. I appreciate you for being here. And see how I can turn this brush in different angles to get where I need to be without messing up anything. A lot of people don't really go up under their eyes when they're older with the foundation because they're going to conceal anyway. I still do. That's just my personal preference. I need a little bit more. You can always add more, but you don't want to overdo it. You see, even the song said, yeah. You want to go around your ear and into your hairline. Oh, okay, okay. And I pat, don't swipe down. Oh, thank you so much, Kaylin. I appreciate that. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you. I be trying to make it do a little something for an old woman. Try to keep it a little saucy for 52. And like I said, I like this brush because you can turn it in different angles and get where you need to be without messing up anything. Switch! You feel it coming, sis? That green. That green, though, sis. Miss Lauren is coming through. My daddy and your mama. Okay? My daddy and your mama is coming through tonight. They said, babies, I'm still here. Thank you, Benita. Love starts within. I love your name. Hi, welcome to my live. Thank you for coming. Mm. Did y'all see it? Did y'all see it? That's all I'm gonna say is, did y'all see it? It's coming. So now I'm using Plan and Makeup by Yolando's concealer. What is this? Evernest concealer. Today I'm going kind of conservative since my colors are kind of crazy. This is my conservative color. Now the rule is the hair flick. Yes, you know that I don't have. Thank you, honey. Um, the rule of thumb is you go 1 to 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. As you can see, this is way lighter than 1 or 2 shades. And some when I'm really feeling saucy, I go even lighter. Again, preference. Once you know, I'm gonna have to come to your lives more. I'm your actress. You're my actual sister, Tasha. I know that's right. Okay. Now, is this Tasha Downs? Are you seriously? Is this Tasha? I gotta look at your picture. Are we soul sisters? Either way, welcome. No, I see. Tasha, stop changing your name. I see now. Hi, boo. How was the baby's day at school? How was the princess's day at school? She has the most beautiful granddaughters, y'all. First of all, she's beautiful. We've been knowing each other since elementary school. Elementary school. Oh wow! What do we know? What we having? What are we having? Are you getting a boy this time, or you don't care as long as it's a healthy baby? Oh, you finally get your boy! Congratulations, sis! Congratulations! I know Mama gonna be all up in the place. What hospital? Y'all see skin starting to skin and see my attitude changing. 2 boys and 2 girls. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kaylin. Y'all see the skin is starting to skin, right? And y'all see my attitude changing, right? Sinai Hospital. Oh, okay. Praying for a healthy delivery, safe delivery for mom and baby. Praying over the hands of the doctors, doing what he has to do. Praying for your strength so that you can be a strength and a comforter to your daughter and the rest of your family. Everything is going to be all right. Y'all, when I say not only is she beautiful to look at, she has one of the most beautiful spirits that I've ever come across in my life. And she's been that way since we were kids. Oh, you'll have the other ones. Okay. You gotta send me a picture. Gotta send me a picture. So I'm gonna take this same brush. Right now I'm blending with a brush. And again, sometimes I blend with a brush. Sometimes I use a beauty blender. Sometimes I use puffs. It just depends on what I'm feeling. Honestly, let the makeup guide you. I This is probably the first time you've ever seen me blend it out with a brush, but I do it sometimes. When you go with how you're feeling, it comes out more natural looking. And then you see how, remember I said everything is blending. See how the contours automatically, since I use my foundation brush, it's automatically starting to blend automatically into, so you can't tell where one ends and the other begin. Let the makeup guide you. Feel it. Get in tune with yourself. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I recognize that you could be anywhere else and you're here with me. So that's not lost on me, and I appreciate your presence on my live. Thank you, sissy. And y'all, I was telling everybody that we're gonna start. Denise and I on my podcast are gonna start a round table, a women's round table. We're gonna be talking about makeup, fashion, that type of stuff. But we're also gonna be talking about women's issues, health, mental, physical, emotional, spirituality. Now I'm gonna go with a beauty blender and get into the corners here. Now, a lot of brands have these. I'm gonna be honest with you. I get mine from Amazon. I told you I'm a diva on a budget, so I try to find the most economical way to get the same look that everybody else is getting. So we're gonna start a makeup roundtable. It's in the process, and we're working out the details. It'll be once a month on my podcast, Watching Wanda's World. My podcast airs every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can see the podcast on my Facebook page, Godsbratt and Her Paint. You can see it on YouTube. My page is Intellectual One, the letter N, the number two, Lectual number one. You can see it on Twitch under Godsbratt. Um, YouTube, Twitch, both Facebook pages. Wanda Godsbratt as well. Join me, baby. As a matter of fact, on Godsbratt and Her Paint on Facebook, as I was saying earlier, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can get y'all a giveaway. I'm at like 500 and something. But as soon as I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna have a really nice giveaway. Like one of the things that I'm gonna be giving, not this, but it'll be one of these fans that I use when I do my makeup and for personal summers. It's 3 speeds. This little fan is the bomb diggity. I use it when I'm like drying my lash glue, when I have like a really wet concealer that I need to dry down and I don't want to wait for it to dry on its own. Again, personal summers. You sell those? Okay. Well, when from now on, I'll get get them from you when I give them in the giveaways. I'm giving out makeup palettes, probably, well, definitely some from Planet Makeup from Yolando, but probably from other brands as well. Um, and all you have to do is follow my page. Like, I'm not saying go by and show me that you use my code and in order to enter. All you literally have to do is follow my page. And when we get to the 1,000 subscribers, what I'm gonna do is throw out a video saying we've made 1,000 subscribers. If you want to be entered into the drawing for the giveaway, all you have to do is send me an inbox saying enter me into the drawing. I put it up for about a week so everybody get a chance to see it and add their name to the drawing. I had a cookout and bought 20 from Amazon and gave them. Oh, now that was a good, yes, now that was good. I like that idea. And so that's all you that's all you have to do. And I'm gonna find the video of the one. Oh, let me say this. This is Facebook. This is setting powder by Planet Makeup by Yolando. This is secret setting powder. And that heat do be disrespectful, don't it? And anywhere you put a liquid or a cream, you need to set with a powder. I don't bake again because I'm older and I don't need all of that powder settling in my fine lines and wrinkles. But I do set. Otherwise, your makeup is going to run. See how this is the F420 brush by Playing in Makeup by Yolando. This is why I like this brush. And see, I tap it off. And do you see how my skin is skinning? It don't look like you can run up on me and peel my makeup off like pancake batter. Ah! No, you must be hungry, Danish. Are you acting like Kayla? Okay. I was just telling them earlier, my girlfriends, I have angels all around me. My girlfriends this weekend, my one of my best friends, my sister, is I guess you would call her like a medicinal. She's like a herb doctor, a plant based doctor. And her girlfriend did some angel work with me this weekend, and I had felt better. I'm a chronic pain sufferer, and I felt better since they've done what they've done for me than I felt in a long time. You starving? Did I tell you how they acted over those greens? My girlfriend was not playing, girl. She was hiding the greens from my family at first. I was cracking up. So everywhere I put that cream, you see, I'm setting with the powder. Now it looks scary at first. Trust the process. Now I'm about to contour. This is the destination brush. This brush be bringing everything home, blending stuff out. Remember, I said you don't want to be able to tell where one process ends and the next begins. We're getting ready to add definition back into our face by contouring. Yeah, she was hiding her greens, girl. If you go on my Facebook page, my personal one is Wanda Godsbratt. You can see when I made them. I made a big old crock pot because I was craving some greens. Like I woke up one morning And it was early morning. And my body was like, you want some greens? So I was like, I can wait until I get up and, go get them. And I tried to lay down and go back to sleep. My body was like, while you laying here, the greens could be cooking in a slow cooker. Girl, I got up and took my shower and went and got my greens and cleaned them. And I mixed greens and kale together. Oh, I'm using the Tropical Summer Contour and Bronzing Palette. Okay, thank you, Sean, for coming through. You can see, okay, please hug and kiss them for me. You can see the full video on Facebook. And of course, I'm going to take pictures and everything. Thank you for staying with me as long as you did. And I hope you continue to feel better. So when you do your makeup, when you add foundation, everything becomes one color. It's flat, one dimensional. Now what we're doing is adding color and definition back into our face. So you see how I just brought some color back? Now we get ready to have skin into turn into skin. And you want to bring that around your hairline so that when you take your pictures, you don't have a little cast around there. As y'all can see, I use my products. I don't just tell y'all to use them and then to go throw them in the box and use something else. If I tell you that I use it, I use it. If I tell you it's trash, it's trash. Not to, I don't be trying to down nobody, but if you like me, I don't have money or time to waste. So I'd rather one of my girls tell me, I appreciate the person's hustle and everything, but yeah, that one right there, mm-mm. Yep. Now you see how I'm starting to bring the dimension back in my face. Do y'all see the difference? 30,000. Wow, thank y'all so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, because I have a big forehead and I wear my hair up off of my head, remember I highlighted here in the center. Um, and if you remember, I was talking, but I brought my color downward and in this way because I want the highlight focus here. I don't want it focused all over my forehead. So now what I'm doing with this darker shade is I'm going to continue to draw the attention where I want you to look. So I'm contouring downward so that it'll be a focus right here in the center, not over my whole forehead. I'm giving y'all makeup tips that most people that do makeup won't tell you because they scared they're gonna lose a coin. But I'd rather have my sister knowing how to do her makeup than going out looking like a clown. So y'all see how it's highlighted right there. And then I'm gonna take this middle color because it's a bit of a highlight. And then now I'm bringing that out so it blends. Now you see how skin is skinning. Now I'm gonna take that middle color again, and I'm gonna go over where these two colors. See how skin is skinning? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I'd rather share my knowledge. That's what God put me here for, because my blessings are gonna come. So now I'm gonna take a small Real Techniques brush. Now I'm gonna say something I say it on all my lives. I can say this, but you can't. Okay, okay. We in agreement? I have a big nose. You see, I have a big nose. I know I have a big nose. You can't say I have a big nose. But in having a big nose and in contouring, I'm not trying to look like Michael Jackson after all of those surgeries. So what I do is I take this middle color here and I go down where I want to highlight or where I want to define my nose, and I bring that down. Makeup is light and shadows. So it's magic. You're controlling where you want people's eyes to go with your lights and shadows. So see how just that fast, how part of my nose just disappeared right before your eyes. You know it ain't going nowhere. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sis. And now we're gonna go to the other side. Oh, thank you. And now we go up, and I go up under my brow because I don't want to just drop off a color and then it just be stuck there. And now I'm bringing that down to the side. And again, you have to sit and learn what works with your face. What I'm doing might not work for you, but it's lights and shadows. And then I take that same brush because you see that real light line. I don't want that. So now I'm taking that same brush and just going towards the edge and just blending that out. I didn't add any more product, but we're just going to soften that line because remember, everything is blending. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. Did I just have a nose job right in front of your face? Did I? Did I just have a nose job on live TV? On live TV, I just had a nose job, y'all. And y'all ain't even know y'all was witnessing one. For free. Okay? Now, again, adding some dimension back into my face. I'm going back into my secret powder with my F420 brush. And this is just defining. It's skinning. Oh, girl. I was trying to figure. I think I'm going to do a hot pink lip or something. It's got to be something with some color. We're not doing neutral, that's for sure. I ain't do all this to go neutral on you. I received that, Queen. Thank you, Julia. I received that wholeheartedly. Thank you so much. I told you that my girlfriends were doing angel work and they did a card reading on me this weekend. Some people may not believe in this or whatever. I hope I don't offend you, but I do. And because of whom it came from, I trust it. They told me like my skills now are sort of like what I did in a past life. Like I was someone similar to like someone that would have done Cleopatra's makeup or whatever. Like my artistic skills are something that's traveled with me throughout time. And then I'm taking my destinations brush and blending that into my skin. But then you see where it's just a little bit of a definition there. No harsh line. We don't want any lines of demarcation. And see how I'm rolling that into a circle because skin has to be skin. And remember I said everything is blending. So we're blending everything. So skin is skinning. Yes, Lord. I'm feeling this little look. How y'all like the look? Are y'all feeling it? Y'all rocking with it? Now, where's my blush palette? There we go. So now we're going into the Blooming Blush Palette by Plan Makeup by Yolando. Again, if you go to the website planandmakeupbyyolando.com, this is the palette. Again, I use my products. If you go to the website planandmakeupbyyolando.com, use my code Wanda, save you a few coins. I'm going in this little lilac color. Actually, no, I'm going in carnation. I need to see color. 33,000? Are you serious? I love y'all. Thank you so much. This late night, early morning crew rocks. Thank y'all. I went into this color right here, carnation. I know that's right, and I appreciate you tapping, Queen. Thank you. I understand. I told you I'm a diva on a budget. There's lots of things I wish I could do. And I do take my blush up into my hairline a little bit, y'all, because I'm extra. I'm extra like that. And then, I'll try. I took a little bit of that yellow to tone it down a little bit. Extra, extra, read all about it. Wanda Godsbratt is in the house. I'm taking some of that yellow. Believe it or not, that yellow be giving y'all. Don't knock it until you try it. That's all I can say. Mm, 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 mm. Denise let me forget to put my highlight on the last time. See how I blamed it on you, sis? No, I'm sorry. I forgot to put my highlighter on the last time, and I'm the highlight queen. So I think I want Nanny Rose. That's what I think I'm feeling. Pink Diamond would be cute. Actually, all of them would be cute, but I just have a vision. There we go. Oh, thank you, sis. So this is a I like this. It did slow down, but it didn't stop all the way. I love this Real Techniques brush to put my highlighter on. And wait till y'all see this highlighter, because she ain't come to play. Her name is Nanny Rose. Her name is Nanny Rose, Plain and Makeup by Yolando. And she's so potent. See this? That's what I'm going to use to put it on. Watch this. Did y'all see that? Y'all saw that little bit I put on there, right? Is your hair color? No, it's called Purple Passion. It's in a white bottle with purple writing, but I can't think of the name of the brand. I get it off of Amazon, but it's called Purple Passion. Did y'all see that little bit? Did y'all see? Huh? Did y'all see that? Did y'all feel the attitudes change? Did you feel a change in the atmosphere, as they say in church? And yes, I take it up. It's not by a door. It's a T word. Um, Hold on. I'll tell you in 1 second. Look, because I'm literally going to Amazon. I ain't one of those sisters that'll hold back information. Don't you hate when people do? Where did you get your? I don't know. You be like, wench. Hold on. I'm looking at on my Amazon and I'm trying not to mess up the music. Now, why is my Amazon moving so slow? I'm trying to get things done. Where are my past orders? Did they do it? Wait, I'll tell you in a second. Wait a minute. I'm definitely gonna tell you. Yeah, I can't stand that. They be like, I don't know where I got it from. You're like, really? Are you for serious? And I give the stank face. I just be looking like, when I curl my nose up at you, it's like, or when I wrinkle my forehead, my significant other, you be like, don't wrinkle your forehead up at me. It is Temptation semi-permanent hair color. I'll show it to you on Amazon if I can. Hold on. By Kiss. That's it right there. And for those of you that may want to see it on Facebook. Am I from Brooklyn? No, I'm from Baltimore by way of North Carolina. I'm a country girl living in the city. I've been told I have a New York bluntness. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's me, whatever it is. So it's who God designed me to be. So I'll take it. Thank you. You're welcome, sweetheart. No problem. That's what Queen's supposed to do. As a matter of fact, my hashtag that I use for my podcast is encourage, uplift, motivate, inspire, and support. That's what my podcast is all about. Y'all, am I gleaming? Am I shining bright like a diamond? I put a little bit in the center, rub it in because you don't want to be too bright. But again, I'm extra. And with the highlight, Burlington. Okay, so I'm from a little town called Scotland Neck. It's like 30 miles from Rocky Mount, Tarboro, Ahoskie, Weldon, Runnock Rapids. So yeah. Okay, so again, highlight with my big nose. I embrace it fully, but it is what it is. Remember, I said it's. You have a coworker from there. Wow. Did I say 36,000? Thank y'all so much. Wow. Okay. Thank y'all for rocking out with me. So remember, I said it's lights and shadows, and you draw attention or deflect attention wherever you want. So because the girth of my nose is wide here, I put highlighter on the tip. So when you look, you're not looking here. And then I put it in the center up top. where it's actually wide, notice I left that blank. Learn the tricks that work for you. Now, everybody's not going to need that. But for those of us with a little bit of extra, you just learned a new trick. Everywhere that I highlight with concealer, I put a little bit, redirecting your attention to where I want it to be, not where you want it to be. Oh. That's why I say you got to sit and play. You can't do what everybody else does. You got to learn what works for you. And remember, now going back to the very beginning, see that natural highlight that I have right there, just from using that H base, but I'm still going to highlight using highlighter. Because again, I'm what? Extra. I claim it. Y'all see it? Thank you for joining the live. If y'all can like and share the live, I greatly appreciate it. But remember, I could have left it blank because you could see that it had a natural highlight just because I used that lighter eyeshadow base. I am feeling this little look right here. All right, so now my makeup, my lipstick bag. Yo, these are lipsticks and lip glosses. And I already see what's about to go down. Bam. Hey. Oh, thank you so much, Sherry. You can practice. Sit and practice, my love. You most certainly can do it. Once upon a time, I couldn't do it. Oh, thank y'all so much. Okay, baby. Thank you for stopping in, sis. I love you too. Yo, look at that skin. I That's a good question. I piggyback off of my sister Denise, who's moderating. She normally starts going live around 10 or 11. And I normally start going live anywhere from 12:30 to 1:30. Tonight I started around 2. I don't have a set time, but it's never going to be, most times it's not before 12:30. It's one of those things that I think is just one their personal preference that they think looks good. I personally would not like that. Um, it's supposed to be a highlight and not cats. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming through, and please come through anytime. Anytime. Yeah, I think it's a personal preference thing. Remember, I said once you know the rules, some people bend the rules, and some people break the rules, and some people make up their own rules. But I guess that's what they just think looks good. Is that my Hi there, Shay. I didn't realize that was you. Hi, honey. Thank you for coming in. I'm on it. Y'all remember I said when I used the glam skins, follow Shavy Slan. That is the owner of Lashing Out Glam. Remember, I told you there are other brands, even though I am an affiliate for Planet Makeup by Yolanda. I told you I do not mind shouting out other brands. As a matter of fact, Shay, look what what's in my hand. I'm about to put on Royalty, Lashing Out Glam. Yeah. So that is the owner of Lashing Out Glam Cosmetics, Shayla Reeves. And she has excellent products. Like I said, it's enough money out here for everybody to get money if the product is good, and I feel like I'm getting good quality, good service, and a good product. Yeah, you get my coins. Point blank. Period. Come on, Royalty. Y'all see that lipstick? See how she glides on? I'm using her to line my lips, and I'm going in with a pink in the center, a matte pink. Shay, that's funny. I didn't know that was you, and I pulled out your lipstick. No, and y'all, when I say she has a good spirit too, y'all, and if y'all been on my live long enough, y'all know I keep it real. So I'm not just saying it because she's here. LashingOutGlam.com is Shayla's lipstick. And this is an old. I use this. It's MAC. I had this so long ago, but because of this pink right here, I want this pink. Also, in the beginning, when I hydrated my skin, and I used the rose petal, the deep hydration serum. This is also Lashing Out Glam. I've been representing for you, girl. Thank you. What's the opposite ending of percentage? Oh, thank you so much, my love. Did y'all see that attitude shift? I'm a trip. I'm saying it. I'm a trip. Mm. Mm. Dang. Do I really need lashes? Hell yeah. So I'm gonna mimic my sister, and I'm gonna put on Ruth, and that comes from C. Jefferson and Co. The Virtuous Woman collection. After I line, you know what I'm thinking? I got a lot going on that I want to do. Part of me want to do colored line. Want to just chill out, just chill out. Let the people go home. Again, I want to say that I truly appreciate each and every last one of you all for being with me tonight. I recognize that your time is valuable. You could be anywhere else with anyone else doing anything else, and you're here with me. I appreciate you. You don't have to give me the time of day, yet you've given me your time. Thank you. You love makeup? Yes, Sherry. It is fun. It's therapeutic for me. We done been listening to some gospel house music. We getting our praise and our makeup on. You can't ask for much more than that. And that's another thing about a wing. Don't think that a wing is just going to be swoop, swoop, swoop. It's not. You have to take your time, especially if you want a big wing. You have to build it. If you try to do it in one big swoop, you're going to mess it up every time. And when on this eye, I do use the fan because this eye is a hooded eye. It's very hooded. So if I don't blow dry it, it'll smear onto my eyeshadow, which is easily correctable. Remember I said a lot about makeup is just knowing how to correct your errors. So if you do smear your aligner and you didn't mean to get it somewhere, simply let it dry and then use a spoolie and scrape it off. Don't freak out. Just figure out the easiest way to correct your error. Oh, girl, my hand is not steady. That's why I just did like this to steady my hand. Sometimes you have to brace yourself against yourself. I take a lot of medication, so my hand is the not steady at all. I've had two back surgeries and need a third. Medicate, and that's why I'm on this natural healing journey. Because I'm not trying to they keep shoving these pills at me. The devil is a lie. Y'all, I'm feeling this little look. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I so appreciate you all. Now, here's another thing. For me, thank you, sis. For me, I don't address my under eye, not because I don't know that it needs to be done, but because y'all see my allergies. Anything I do under my eyes makes my eye water really badly, and it will mess up this entire look that we just sat through. So I personally just say the heck with it. I know it's supposed to be done, but it ain't gonna get done because we not doing. I ain't sit here and do all that work for me to sit here and tear up. So just because I'm not doing the under eye does not mean that I don't know it should be done. It's just not going to be. Those are the type of little things you learn about yourself when you're doing your makeup. So the lashes that I'm going to be using tonight again are from the Virtuous Woman collection, and they're Ruth. Okay. Hi there. Who's that, Layson? Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for joining me. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm not being rude. Hi, thank you so much for joining me. And this is also her lash glue, which is not any joke. You know what? You can go to my Facebook page, Godsbratt and her paint, and it'll be on there. You can go to my YouTube channel. I do a podcast as well, so I'm actually broadcasting on two Facebook pages, my YouTube and my Twitch. So you can still see the entire look. My YouTube is Intellectual One, the letter N, the number two, Lectual number one. My Twitch is God's Brat, like my name on here. And my Facebook is God's Brat and her paint. And you can see the entire look. You're welcome. Thank you for being interested. If you're challenged by I don't know what that was, but thank you. Oh, I reached 80% of my goal. Thank y'all so much. Oh my goodness. I love y'all. So now if you're challenged by putting on lashes, I encourage you to try this method that I'm using now. Put the lash glue above your lash line. I'm gonna use my fan to get it tacky. Put your lash glue above your lash line and then use your lash tool to put your lashes on. I used to struggle with putting on my lashes, could not for the life of me get it right until I started using this technique. Again, I have no problem sharing anything that I've learned over the years. I share everything I wish somebody had told me in the beginning. And we're just getting the glue tacky. Do not try to put your lashes on before your glue is tacky. You're just going to frustrate yourself. You're going to mess up your lashes. And just, yeah, it's just not good. Let the glue get tacky. Get yourself a fan like I do, because I get impatient. Get yourself a little fan. When it turns clear, you know it's ready for the lashes to be applied. I normally come on anywhere from 12:30 to 2, and that's because, like I said, I'm an insomniac anyway. My significant other, he works at night, and a lot of times I'm in pain, and this is how I take my mind off of my pain. So that's why there's such a big delay or difference in the different times I may come on, because a lot of times I'm working through the pain enough so that I'm not coming on and grimacing in your face, but I still want to play in my makeup. So anywhere from 12:30 to 1:30, 2 o'clock a.m. I'll come on. I've never come on any later than 2 a.m. If you follow me on Facebook or YouTube or Twitch, I put up an event to alert you that I'll be going on and at what time I'll be going on. Go to sleep. Okay. I will when I'm done. I hope you mean that in a good way, but we gonna give you a chance. I give everybody spirit a chance. But we don't do negativity over here if that's where your energy is. So if that's where your energy is, good night. Otherwise, we are welcome. You got your finger ready, sis? Okay. Cause we're not doing that. We had a whole good live. So ain't nobody got time for that. I've had two major back surgeries and I need another one, but I'm not letting them do the other one. From Goldsboro, North Carolina. I am from Scotland Neck, North Carolina, about 30 miles from Rocky Mount. That's where I'm originally from. I'm in Baltimore now. Welcome in, my love. Oh, did y'all see the attitude shift? Oh, thank you, beautiful. Did y'all see my attitude shift real quick? Thank you for my heart. These lashes are called Ruth, and I got them from C. Jefferson and Co. They're part of the Virtuous Woman collection. Y'all just did something for me. Thank you so much. I just heard something. I think I just hit my goal. Y'all made me hit my goal. Yes. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Oh, don't y'all make me cry these lashes off and I ain't even got them on now. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Seriously. Seriously, thank you. You know what? To feel like you make a difference when, because I'm just gonna be real, I can't work anymore. Like I said, I've had two back surgeries and I need another one. And when you've worked all your life and all of a sudden your body gives out on you, it makes you feel some kind of way. Um, to be honest with you, I don't know, because these were gifted to me by my sister Denise. Um, Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, thank you so very much. But if you go to, what's her website, Denise? Is it cjeffersonandco.com? And look at this beautiful box it comes in. Like I said, I can't work. And why am I tearing up? Jesus. Give me a moment, y'all. I thank God that I'm blessed with a good man, but I'm used to being able to do everything myself. And I can't anymore. And it makes me feel some kind of way. He doesn't make me feel any kind of way, but I've worked since I was 14 years old. So to be in a position where I can't, that's a foreign concept to me. Um, and I'm being real. Y'all will never get nothing but real and authenticity from me. He's not perfect, but I'm blessed. Um, God knows he's a manly man. He takes care of home. And I'm thankful for him. And what's even better is that he appreciates me, and he's told me he recognizes his blessings are attached to me. Whew. And it is a journey. It is a journey, and it gets hard sometimes because I be feeling less than, because I can't do the things that I used to do the way that I want to do them. And again, not something he puts on me. This is something I do to myself. So when I say, that's why we're going to start the women's roundtable. I have one daughter that's 31. We're going to start the women's roundtable, and we're going to talk about real life stuff. We need to be there, just like y'all are supporting me right now. Whether you realize it or not, you're supporting me right now. And I thank each and every one of you for that. I'm gonna spray my face, okay? Woo! Jesus. Now, with my setting spray, with any setting spray I use, I pat it into my skin. That helps your makeup last longer. Another trick that I've learned. So we're gonna start this woman's forum, y'all. This woman's roundtable. It'll be one of me and Denise, of course, are gonna be the constant, and my girlfriend, Dr. Nikki, will be the constants. And then we're gonna rotate women each month so that we can get everybody's viewpoint. Yes, exactly. And this face will not move. I'm just re-highlighting my natural mole. I have a birthright, and when I was younger, I used to hate this mole as a kid, but now I embrace it because all of the queen. Ah! But now I recognize it as um, a blessing, really. All of my older elders that I really admired had a mole somewhere on their face. So you had one on your lip. One of the girls in one of my, will you be doing that on TikTok? Um, I don't know if I'm gonna do it on TikTok because they don't save it. So I know it'll be on all of my other platforms, which is both of my Facebook pages, Wanda Godsbratt and Godsbratt and Her Paint. It'll be on my YouTube channel, which is Intellectual One, the letter N, the number two, LECTUAL number one. And it'll be on my Twitch, which is Godsbratt. TikTok, we'll see. I'm not sure yet. But if you follow me on all of my other platforms, and I've put my website information in my bio, so you can find me, like my link tree, all of that information is in my bio. So if you didn't have a chance to write it down or you don't remember, you can still find me. And of course, Denise and I will be mentioning it again as we bring it into fruition. We want to sit down, we want it to be organized, we want it to be a healing and safe place, just like y'all just gave me for a moment. Y'all just almost made me cry my makeup off. Thank y'all so much for being here with me tonight. Thank you for allowing me to be vulnerable. Hi, Benita. Thank you so much. Thank you for allowing me to be vulnerable and to be myself, my extra self. Look at me. How many colors did I end up with on my eye in the end? Thank you, Queen. Thank you so much. Um, we have to be each other's keepers. And this is real talk. Last week I had two friends come to me talking about committing suicide. And these aren't weak sisters, these are some boss babes. So if they were feeling that way, I can only imagine what other sisters are feeling. And God put it in my spirit that I need to take action. So if there's a delay, it's not because it's not coming into fruition. It's because I'm waiting for God to order my steps. I want to make sure that I'm walking under his guidance and not of my own Wanda want to do. It's not about Wanda. It's about Wanda serving God and serving her sisters. And their niece is going to be there right by my side. Dr. Nikki, my other friend, sister, will be there right by my side. And that's what we're going to do. So, as you go about your day, if you see a queen and her crown has fallen, please help her pick it up and place it back on her head. If you see a queen and she has no crown, if you have an extra one, loan her one of yours, give her one of yours. If you have a few extra coins, buy one. Help her in any way you can. In the name of Jesus, amen. Amen. But whatever you have to do in order to help that queen out, to help her find her crown, to help her put that crown on her head, to help her straighten that crown back up if it's a little slanted, zip your lip. You don't have to tell nobody else what transpired between you and that queen. If she want to tell somebody, let her tell it. Don't tell her story for her. We have to start providing a safe place for each other. We have to be our sisters' keepers. That's what the round table is going to be about. I love each and every last one of you in the name of Jesus. I love you. I thank you. I appreciate you for being here for me tonight. I appreciate you spending your precious time with us because time is a privilege. It's not promised. Thank you so much. Exactly. Okay. Send me a message in either myself or Denise an inbox, and we will definitely make sure that you are a part of the round table. Inbox me if you're interested in being a part of the round table. When it comes into fruition, like I said, we're going to rotate people in and out. I got to see how many people I can have on because it's going to be virtual, how many people I can have on at one time. But this thing is going to happen, and it's going to be support, and it's going to be something we all need and feel inspired by on top of my regular. I thought that was you. Okay, Benita, we're in the same makeup group. I was getting ready to ask you, but I didn't want to be wrong. Thank you so much for joining. So, by all means, check a sister out. My podcast is coming on tomorrow night. That's the one thing you can count on being on time, which is watching Wanda's World on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. It's on all of those platforms I was telling you about. Link in my bio. So with that, I'm not going to keep holding y'all hostage. Thank y'all for the 38,000 likes. Ah! Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love y'all so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for spending your time with me, and have a blessed morning and day.